Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. Winnipeg's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. The Jets lug that along in their own end. Nice job with the stick by John Tavares. Bulliu is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Jets will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
1 minute, 16 seconds.
Winnipeg's in possession in their own end. Looking to Hayes. And he gains the zone. Directing that one to Hainsey. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Jets ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Jets get 2 for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The squads are even. 4 players aside, and the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Blocked.
Penalty, 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
Right near the line. Up to the point. Good shooting place. Can he clear? Sent down for icing. Under 3 minutes have passed. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Line. And now it's directed to Hayes. Things are heating up with that hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
On the outside, a shot. Turned away with a stick. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Toronto's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Good intercept in his own end. The Maple Leafs power play let them down at a key point. Took that away in his own zone. Slid to Marlowe. Trying to go to Nylander. The Leafs skated up on the side. Tries to get it on net. Terrific shot, but a denial. Passing one off now to Kulikov. Muscled right off. The Maple Leafs carrying it in their own end. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Defensive gem with the stick. Winnipeg's on the move in their own end. Kulikov's trying to work his way to center ice. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Back on his stick. Solid work there by Myers. Continuing to move behind the net. Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Goes back deep for it. Smart recovery by Ennis. Pitching this one to Matthews. Couldn't get through, is loose.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Matthews. The Leafs are out of their own end.
Very important steal for him. Intercepted that one at an important place.
That pass along the boards. Gathered up again by Johnson.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Reads the play and keeps it.
Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Snapping a pass to Connor.
Leads that charge into the zone. Read that play in his own end.
And ripped to Riley.
Stood his ground and caught a block shot.
Bounced off the boards to Kadri. Gotta clear it here. That puck's loose, defended away by John Tavares.
Trying to clear the zone. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Toronto's power play did not do it for them. Pass off the woodwork to Marner.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Good work stepping on pass by Marlowe.
Great save.
Propelled to Wheeler. Pass attempt to Cherot.
Whistle blown for an offside.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice.
Is able to move on in.
Great poke check. They clear it back out, and that should be enough.
Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here
The Jets are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Winnipeg's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
He corrals it again. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Looking to Marner.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Directing that one to Wheeler.
Alone.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Wonderful play by the defense. Puck loose, denied by the defense. From the outside. Save! Gotten quickly back. Puck is thrown to Trouba. Pitching it to Ehlers. Gives it over to the point. Fires! Great glove save. And now it's directed to Hyman. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Gathered up again by Kulikov. Trying to go to Hayes. Skates it into the zone. Slides it to the point. Holds in the corner. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Pressing on with it up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. Stopped. Icing. The Jets with a face-off win. He banks a pass ahead. Nice tip of the pass. On to Perot. Great defensive poke. Passing one off now. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. What a big breakaway stop. Winnipeg's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Chip to Little. Pitching this one to Cherot. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. In that defensive zone, an important play. A point blast. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Up the left side to Kadri. Backhander to the net. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Covers and stops play. Toronto's got it again. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Jets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Winnipeg's setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Connor. Has that one measured in his own end. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Snapping a pass to Laine. Looking to Trouba. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Stole that pass away in his own end. Offside play. Toronto's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Winnipeg's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Tavares. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Directing that one to Little. Carries it on in from center. Great job in his own end with that interception. It's all on his shoulders. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 9 for the Maple Leafs and 7 for the Jets.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
The Jets are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Period number 3 is underway. The goaltenders have been spectacular and still no score. Winnipeg's in control of the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Wheeler. Outlet up the middle to Scheifele. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck is thrown to Trouba. Smart recovery by John Tavares. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gains that offensive line. Laid up that right side to Scheifele. And they are in. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Laid on to Hyman. Shot on. Outstanding save off a chance. Fires. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Terrific determination by Myers. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. And now it's directed to Hayes. Trying to go to Ehlers. And he gains the zone. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an answer from the other team. And the whistle. And the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Hayes had no way to avoid this huge collision.
Beat him on that one. And he sends it to the net. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Just couldn't make it. Slid to Muzzin. Passing one off now to Johnson. Slot shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Got his glove on that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. To Matthews. Has that one measured at center. Loose puck knocked away by Kulikov. Pitching this one to Zaitsev. Propelled to Nylander. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Kadri. Little pass from his goalie here. Myers has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? He's got this one, and they're after him. Booted aside. And yet another save. How does he do that? That's just a good, effective close-off.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Great job on a cut pass. Sherratt's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. The Jets lug the puck in their own end. Moving it to Little. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Missed.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Toronto's along the wing at center ice.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Snapping a pass to Brown. Pass to the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. On to Gauthier. Not a free puck now. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Jets continue on in their own end. Looking to Laine. Pass attempt to Beaulieu. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Turned on net. Directing that one to Kapanen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Gauthier. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Nice work by Muzzin. Puck is thrown to Marner. Could be trouble near the line. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Leafs suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pass cut, strong play. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. Toronto's penalty killers are going to have to be strong here. A fresh sheet of ice. Chip to Cobb. Onside. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Winnipeg's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The Jets are moving the puck in their own end. Shutout positioning by Kadri. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. And now it's directed to Lowry. He just banned on it. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. In with it now. The Jets carrying on in their own end. Ripped along to Little. A slot wrister. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. The Jets at a key point in the game fail again on the power play. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel in their own end. Trying to go to Lowry. Loose puck did not go very well there. Laid on to Brown. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Muscled off. Passing one off now to Kapanen. Moved along and in. Cut that pass in his own end. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Save. Puck loose now picked up. Skilled play by Wheeler. Terrific interception. And a save. Puck covered. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Heads on to the corner. Just missed.
You've got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. Hold and whistle. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. Play halted, icing. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Winnipeg's on the move in the defensive zone.
Driving in from no man's land. Got that pass in his own end.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
Toronto's offense has the advantage 4 against 3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Riley's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
The Jets are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break.
All set. Goalie is ready. First shooter is ready. We hope you're ready. We're ready. And so we begin.
Hyman's the #1 shooter.
No goal. That plan just did not work.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. That's what those pads are for. It's a chance in the top of the second to break this tie. Flings it. Wonderful save. He's got it. He could put on a ton of pressure here.
No goal there.
Okay, so what's coming here? A goal or just another save? A wonderful save at the goal crease. Scheifele's attempt can end it. Score! The winner! It's over! Toronto failed yet again to win a shootout.
Thanks for that, you get a point from losing in a shootout.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.